Hello. It is the 11:11 portal and it's 11 o'clock in the morning right this minute. So I thought it was kind of an auspicious time to check in with the energies. What's this 11:11 portal bringing us? I want to know. I so want to know. Just clearing the energy. It's going to ring this bell. I so need a new bell. It's not giving me a satisfying ring, if you know what I mean. If you're feeling the same, then... let me turn that on. Then, let me just tell you, if that's the deal breaker, if that's the thing that you're like, I like listening to these readings, but that bell, it's just, well, just know that it's going. So, there you go. Maybe the energy of this 11:11 portal is recognizing the things that you're making do with and setting a clear intention to no longer make do and to find something that is exactly what you want. So there you go. Let's do some dice. I did a reading over the weekend for myself. I did take a picture of it, but I didn't record it. But I got 2 4s and a 2 again, which is what I got in the last reading. But let's see what today's numbers are going to be. Oh, 5, 6, and 3, which is 14, which is a 5. So, there you go. There's those numbers. 63, 65, 53, 56, 35, 36. Whatever resonates with you. I also found my rune stone. So I'm gonna, sorry if this is really loud. It's probably really loud. Let's go with this guy, which is, what's this guy called? Wanju? And is it Wanju? Joy. Kinship and heritage. Joy. Also the letter V or W. I got a little cheat sheet to help with the rune stones, because I just, for the life of me, cannot remember. Okay, we'll save the keys to Arcturus. We'll get some Wild Woman cards. Let's start with the Beauty Tarot. So we're on Joy. Joy and 14. Oh, it could also be the 14th is the lucky number. Did I say that? And 5, life path, number 5. There's lots of numbers in there for you. So it's turning out to be a beautiful day. The sun is poking out in little blue spots in the sky. So that's nice. It's been kind of majority rainy and windy and kind of stormy lately. So, oh, this one. King of Cups. Oh, he is the epitome of joy. Like, look at his outfit. If that's not a joyful outfit, I don't know what is. It's got all the purples and the blues and the pinks. Cozy, cozy throne. He's sipping from a cup. His staff is a cup. I think even his crown is a cup with the star over it. And he's part of the sky. He's in the sky. I love this card. King of Cups. So cups are very much have to do with water, which I associate with emotion, right? Being the vessel, the cup. All right. Cup of Joy. I like it. I like where this is going so far. What else we got? What else is going to stand beside and support this King of Cups? And what's he about? His eyes are closed. So he's definitely enjoying the moment. So, and enjoy, right? We've got joy here. He's enjoying the moment. And Judgment. I haven't seen that card yet. Judgment. What do we got here? We've got the angels trumpeting. And this pathway of some sort of bird of some kind. Oh, there's another one over here. That one kind of looks like an owl. Maybe they're owls. Judgment is the wisdom, passing judgment. Let's see. Judging. It's making me think, like, with the joy here and the King of Cups, it's like a mastery over discernment. And maybe even the ability to choose the joyful perspective over the alternative, you know? Because there's always two sides to the coin, right? There's always both ends of the stick that you pick up. And so it really depends on what side of the stick you put your focus on. King of Pentacles. These two kings came out before in a reading, and they just seem like such opposite energies. You know, the Pentacles are very much earth, earth energy, of the earth. It makes me think of, again, well, this is what it made me think of before, is the Two Princes song. One wants to buy you flowers, and the one wants to talk to you for hours. And so we've got the pentacles grounded in the earth, and then we have the cups very much flowing like the water. So it's like the physical and the mental realms. So interesting that these two kings like to hang out together. I mean, it makes sense in the land of balancing, you know, trying to find that balance in between the physical and the emotional realms, the spiritual, physical and the spiritual realms. Like even their star over their heads. But they're kings too. Let's not forget that. Kings they're powerful. They're sovereign. And we like that. Look at the sun coming in as confirmation of their power. Let's do another. Let's pull another one. I like this double X on the Judgment. It's pretty awesome. that 20? Ace of Swords. Yep, that's the discernment. I'm getting pulling the sword from the stone vibes. So like being the chosen one. And it's undeniable. Like the minute you pull that sword out, even as it starts to move, you watch all these people, you know, grunting and groaning and it not even budging. And then you come up and you start to feel it moving and it's effortless. And in that moment, all the moments of drawing that sword out, you are coming to terms with the fact that yes, you are the one. You do have sovereignty and dominion over your physical and spiritual realms. You are the chosen one. And this has been judged by the angels. Cool. Yeah, judgment's such a loaded card, right? Like we fear judgment, we seek judgment. Such an interesting relationship. And that's why I think this ability to discern and, you know, being led by joy. So I think this is really great. This is like a place that we've arrived at. We're choosing our own peace, our own joy over any alternative in every situation. And that's awesome. I think that's where we want to be. The Hermit could be coming out of hermit mode. Part of the judgment. I mean, some of us may need to go into hermit mode in order to make those necessary judgment calls. Oh, I can move that so it's a little bit more in your view there. Right? Like, we've got this ability to discern. And some of us, you know, it's not necessarily like a long period of time in hermiting. But I mean, I know for me, I get overwhelmed by other people's energies. And sometimes it's hard to discern what's mine and what somebody else's. And so stepping into a hermit, you know, going into my safe space, stepping out for a minute in order to reconnect with what's mine. Oh, 2 cards just came out here. Aha, these ones have been an ongoing theme here. But it's all just confirmation. It's the ability to discern, right? The balance. And here, this is all balance. It's all rooted and balanced. I love this 4 of Pentacles. Rooted and grounded with all your options laid out in front of you in this open state of, what is it? Accepting, like receptive. Yeah. And the swords here, the ace and the 2, having that, the ability to determine in any scenario it's joyful for your head or your heart. I mean, we can look at these guys as that, right? The mind and the heart. The mind bound in physical, part of the body. The heart, yes, it's arguably the heart is also physical in the body. But when you're feeling from your heart, when you're thinking from the heart, when you're knowing from the heart, you're actually connected with your higher self, which is in the spiritual realm. And so that's what I mean. This relationship between your head and your heart. Feels like a lot of masculine energy here. I guess not necessarily. Just those two kings. I don't know. Should we do two more? Kind of feeling called to do two more. I love, it feels quite balanced as it is. Let's see. 9 of Wands and the Page of Cups with the High Priestess underneath. Okay. All right. So we've got this 9 of Wands, and look at it. This is giving me feminine energy here. For some reason, these little spheres here are making me think of uteruses. I don't know why. But yeah, this is a beautiful card. I haven't seen this one before. Look at the colors. So the 9 of Wands, that's energy, right? This is, they don't seem to be in movement. They seem like they are grounded. So this could represent energy that's already been put out there and has taken root, has taken seed. You know, maybe these are the seeds that have been planted in the past that are starting to show their growth, which is great. We want to see growth, especially all the work we do, right? We want to see the fruits of our labors. And then we have the Page of Cups. So watery. So we got bubbles, we've got, you know, the savoring of this emotion, and, you know, a beautiful fish spirit kind of overseeing, and it seems way more aware. So this could represent the higher self in the emotional realm. You know, this figure is mostly, could be whispering, and so your higher self knows what it is that you want. And I love with this Hermit, this is kind of like the energy born from, so this could be like, it's making me think of a wish that was made when you were younger, and it's still percolating, it's still coming into fruition. And what I love about this Hermit card is this path that you're on that's heading to the light. And, you know, you also have this light, and so it's like a union of two flames. which is beautiful, which could be your wish from your younger self, because the page makes me think of, very young. So, yeah, a dream from the past is coming in. Maybe you need to spend time in hermit mode thinking about that. What things do you need to do or focus on that makes your inner child happy? That brings your inner child joy, right? Because this is about joy. And then we have the High Priestess. And I think because she's got her back towards the Page of Cups, this is the evolution. When we were younger, we made a wish with our hearts. And it's kind of, I've got the High Priestess and the King of Cups here in this Page of Cups. So it's giving me, like, I'm going like this. It's almost like the transformation, balance, right, between your masculine and your feminine. Tapping into yourself, checking in, like hermiting is very much going within, whether it's physically or not, right? Like physically locking yourself in your house by yourself, kind of hermit mode. But I'm just thinking about the essence of being in hermit mode, the essence of being focused on yourself, and that bringing out the King of Cups, which is the King of Joy. We're just going to call him the King of Joy right now. And then, yeah, the balancing. I love this. The balancing of those two energies, which is reiterated in this Pentacles and Cups. Like it's almost like this. But I feel like this King of Joy is just a little bit higher. There we go. And then we have judgment and discernment on either side of the balance. Which we've got a hold of here. Yeah. So here, these are the allowing of our wish to grow. This could be representative of the work that was done. You know, like the wish is planting the seeds, but you still need to tend the garden. You still need to have patience and hope that things that you planted are going to grow. Right? And I think you allowing yourself time with yourself, it's kind of the foundation of everything. It's really hard to do, you know, the discernment of cutting people and energies out of your life and making that judgment to do so. I mean, it doesn't have to be forever cutting them away, but, you know, things can get very complicated or confusing when you're dealing with other people's energies constantly, other people's stuff, other people's karma. And so pulling away, kind of cleansing the palate, going into hermit, really is what's going to bring clarity so that you can see exactly what it is that you're dealing with. What's yours, what's somebody else's, what's in love, what's in peace, what's not. And finding the balance of your masculine and your feminine energies, leading to joy. Nice. We like joy. We like joy around here. Okay, let's get some keys to Arcturus. Keys to Arcturians. Keys of the Arcturians. I love these. Sacred geometry. And I think that they are all, and I'm just pulling this out of my brain right now, crop circles. I think they've all been crop circles. I mean, I haven't seen every single one of them, but I've seen quite a few of them. Maybe those are messages from the Arcturians. Oh, there's a message from the Arcturians. Ooh, what's this? What's this little guy over on the side here? Is really standing out. We've got such like symmetry and balance. This is making me think of the yin and yang, and then we've got this like a seed floating in the wind. It's like chaos or the unexpected, or I don't know. Let's read it. Let's see what the Arcturians have to say about this card. Illusion. Ooh, okay. The energy of illusion makes you aware that you can only find safety within yourself. Stop clutching at straws. They are delusional certainties. The truth is a process of evolution. It is constantly changing. Did you think you understood it all yesterday? Then today something happened that changed everything. Suddenly, everything seems an illusion. However, when you look at the truth as continuously changing data that grows with your development, you will notice that you can discover a new truth every day. What happened to be your truth yesterday may be another truth today due to new insights and perspectives. This creates a new dimension. Through releasing your ideas about the truth, you learn new insights and new worlds open up for you. You may resist, but wouldn't that harm you? There is so much more within your truth than you might think. You can change your truth every moment. A simple conversation with somebody might tackle your fixed truth and lead to new perspectives. Try it. You might enjoy it. So I think that's what this represents. If this is the truth that you think you know, and then this little nugget comes in on the side, this little conversation with somebody or a new perspective, and suddenly it throws everything that you thought was true off, and you need to reconsider everything. And I think that's why it's really important to be on a solid foundation of, judgment, balancing, and discernment. Because of these truths constantly changing based on your perspectives and interactions and new information coming in and the constant shift of things. Cool. Okay. And then Wild Woman? Should we do a Wild Woman card? just because it seems to be a lot of kings down. Oh, this one just popped right out. Let's see. Compassion. There we go. Don't forget about compassion. I don't know where compassion wants to go. Let's put her over here. Under your child, inner child. I love this heart that she's holding. Come with passion to that which calls your heart, no matter how big or small the pain, suffering, joy, or happiness is. Do not be afraid. Compassion is not afraid to feel. It is not afraid to suffer. It is alive and beating and knows we are one. We are the holy divine. Caress your wild and sacred heart, for it will carry you to places of understanding beyond what your mind could ever do. Notice your feelings. Allow your heart to feel safe and open to all there is to experience as you carry it through your life. Walk gently. Embrace your hurts. Celebrate your triumphs, and remember that you are doing the best you can, just as others are doing their best too. Allow yourself to feel what you feel, and it will lead you to that wild woman place, that authentic true nature that brings you peace of mind. This is where great ideas flow and the biggest problems have solutions you couldn't have imagined. It is important to uncover what moves your heart. Let go of the preconceived ideas. That is your mind. Open instead from your heart. Let it lead the way in your life. Discover what is the feeling that moves your heart into action towards that which calls you. Consider your awareness with mindful and heartfelt interest. Hold in your arms the deep embrace of all life's story, no matter what it is and who you are. The story is there for your unfolding. We all have a purpose. Trust the light that shines within and let your heart bathe naked in your support. Keep it safe and warm for the journey, knowing it can trust you to hold it, feel it, know it, and allow it. What can you feel to nourish this knowledge and understanding? Let the energy behind your heart's passion move you into the action you need, want, and desire. Open yourself to a world far deeper than your mind could ever know. Your heart knows something it can't explain, but it feels in a way you understand, helping you to remember who you are. Connect up with this, align with and support your soul. Do not stop yourself. The world needs your genuineness and your respect. Witness the expression of your wild dignity and understanding. It is a small world, really, when connected with possibilities unfolding every day. Walk in your possibility and allow your potential to seek compassion in yourself so that you may serve yourself and the world in the tradition of the wild and real. Every step you take is a healing step. Every step you take is a sacred step. Take good care of your heart as you carry it through each step of your life. It's the only one you have and truly is there for you in every way. It wants to feel everything and be safe in doing so. It looks to you for that safety, for that knowing, for that understanding that is very much a part of your journey here on earth. Heal your body, heal your soul, heal your heart, heal the earth and all her creatures. It is time. Awesome. And I think when you are leading with your heart over your head, and having the discernment to trust it above all else, you're constantly shifting your perspective and therefore the truth of a situation, of a circumstance is also changing and shifting. So I'm going to put that here because, when we're balancing, we can lose sight of the truth. Because the mind is a powerful, strong thing rooted in the third dimension, which we all exist in. And it can be convincing. but its motivations are very different than that of the heart. And that's why this King of Cups is the one on high, because this is the one that's connected to your heart. And that's where joy is. Awesome. I also have these little angel cards. So I thought we would try them. They're nice little messages from the angels. Oh, is that our card here? Allow your dreams to herald the gentle force of the angels. There you go. Let's get another one. I've had these cards forever. I don't even remember where I got them from. But I was doing a dusting session on my space, and I rediscovered them, and I was like, why don't I bring them over here? Trust the great force of life. Yeah, trust it. Trusting the great force of life. It's got you. It's got you. Okay, there we have it. We seem to have got quite a few of the major arcanas. I guess we've got a 4, a 9, a 1, a 2, a 20. If you want more numbers. There you have it. This one this one seems so out of place. I don't know where to put it. The truth. Where does the truth go? It hovers because it's ever changing depending on your perspective. Depending on what's leading you, your heart or your mind. Right? But you've got this. You've got this. You've figured it out. You've got the discernment. You've got the balance. You've evolved into the high priestess. Yeah. There you go. Just gonna hover here. Okay. Have an awesome 11/11 portal. You're going in with joy leading, and your heart making all the decisions, and you're adapting to new perspectives and truths as they are revealed throughout your journey. And you've got a wish that you made that's on its way. And bringing you into more joy. So there you go. Love you. Bye.